I'm going to be making a video about Marvel Legends, and be more specific, Ultimate character Marvel Legends. You know, characters from the, I think, 1610 universe that was known as the Ultimate Universe before it got killed in 2015. And what I want to talk about is the future of what we can see from the Marvel Legends team on giving us more Ultimate characters like this Captain America we have here, which I think this, I don't think this may be Hasbro's first Ultimate Captain America. I could be wrong. Let me go back. I took some pictures just to make sure. I don't know if this is Toy Biz or Hasbro, but they did. This is we have gotten Ultimate Captain Americas before. Even the last 10 years, I think we've gotten a couple. They're just extremely outdated. You have this one, and then you have this one. I think this one was made by, yeah, this one was made by Hasbro. This was supposed to be his first suit he had in the Ultimate Universe, but it's somewhat accurate, but a little inaccurate, you know. And it's also kind of outdated with the ball joint hips. It's a decent figure at the time for you know, the time it came from. What, it was like 2011, 2010. It was decent. But you know, today's standards, it's not the greatest. So I'm glad they're giving us a new Ultimate Cap, and a more desired one too, a look that more people want. And you can fit this figure with a lot of different other characters. But in my opinion, I think the fact that this will be the first new Ultimate character we've gotten in, what, 5 years? I could be way off mark, but we don't get many Ultimate characters, which sucks, because the Ultimate Universe is a fan favorite by many, especially a lot of the designs and characters they brought to life to many new readers, especially in the early 2010s and early 2000s. It's a certain love for these Ultimate editions, and they gave us a new Ultimate Spider-Man, a new Ultimate Symbiote Spider-Man, which is kind of cool. But keep in fact that mold came out in 2015 maybe. It's an old mold. It's an outdated mold. We've gotten a bunch of new Spider-Man molds, much better ones, and you couldn't given us a new Ultimate Spider-Man mold after, like, God knows how long the last one we got. And considering we hadn't gotten an Ultimate character in a while when that 5-pack released, it was just I don't know, just in poor taste. And considering, like, if you look at a few others, you got this Ultimate Lizard. Like, Toy Biz gave us a lot of Ultimate characters, a lot, which makes sense because the Ultimate Universe was at its peak at that point when you know, Toy Biz was making Marvel Legends. So it's not a big surprise that Hasbro nowadays doesn't focus all too much on it. The Ultimate Universe is dead, so, but it still mean a lot to a lot of people to give us old, you know, Marvel characters from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Why not the Ultimate Universe? Like the last 2-pack I can think of was this Vulture and Ultimate Spider-Man 2-pack, which I think was like around Homecoming. So yeah, like still roughly like around 5 years ago. It's been a while. And then you have this Ultimate Spider-Woman. Again, this was in the Hobgoblin wave a long time ago. Like that may have been 2014 actually. That may have been Amazing Spider-Man 2. I could be wrong on that, but a long ass time ago. Miles Morales, another old mold. Like, I'm trying to look at every Marvel Legend, every Ultimate Marvel Legend Hasbro's given us in the last 10 to 12 years, and they're giving us an Ultimate Beetle. I almost said Ultimate Green Goblin, which is actually, I think, a figure that's aged pretty well for the most part. I mean, it's a very sophisticated design, a very intricate design, so I think it still works. They probably wouldn't. It would be cool if they re-released the figure, but generally nice. And then we got this wow, but Ultimate Green Goblin, but a lot of older figures. What I'm excited about this Ultimate Captain America is, one, what's the chance of them giving us newer Other Ultimate characters that, you know, are big fan favorites, like Iron Man and Thor. And again, I already talked about the new Ultimate Spider-Man. Like, it's very possible in, you know, next few years you could get all those characters that make your Ultimates, which is probably the most wanted thing on my list that I would love Hasbro to do. Give us an Ultimate Thor, an Ultimate Iron Man, especially an Ultimate Iron Man. I love that armor. I love many armors that come from that universe. You could slowly build up and complete your Ultimates. Even an Ultimate, I really could care less about Black Widow, but it's just weird that they haven't yet. So I'm glad, you know, we're seeing this, but like, this isn't the first. Like, they hinted at an Ultimate Hawkeye, like, I don't know when, maybe last year, and it looked really good. You know, they may bring that back, they may not. I don't know why they never did it, but I feel like the future could be very bright for Ultimate characters. I hope it's not the only Ultimate character we get in 2023. I know there was a leak list that came out. I just don't remember what was on it, but I hope he's not the only one. But yeah, that would be it.